What's up YouTube? On today's YouTube video, I'm going to be trying out the new Forte Series Hydrating Argan Oil Daily Hair Serum plus a Forte Texture Hair Clay in the control. So these are a combination, and again, thank you to Forte for sending this over to me. Really appreciate it. With that being said, what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you guys how to use these products in my personal opinion. These are brand new products. I have not opened them or anything, so this is fully first impressions. With this being said, this is not a sponsored video, so even though they did send me these products, if I do like them, I'll let you guys know. If I have any cons about it, I'll let you guys know. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my hair with these specific products. And with that being said, the Hydrating Argan Oil is a pre-styler. So according to the packaging right here, it says, just to give you like a little prenup, the Forte Series Daily Hair Serum is an absolute essential hair health product for your daily grooming routine, and it serves as a perfect pre-styler before the use of heat tools. So there you go for that one. This product is good before you use a blow dryer, so that's what this is for. And I'll be showing you guys exactly how I style my hair with these products. And then the other one, which is a texture hair clay, which is a control clay, as you guys can see right here. The way that you use this is there's 4 steps. Number 1, scoop out an equal-sized amount of clay. Step 2, rub, pump, and I'll show you guys how to do this. There's 4 steps. The hold is according to their rating right there. These are how the hold looks, the shine, and the texture for you guys, so you can see how they rate this specific product. Just to give you guys an idea of what exactly this is. This takes your everyday look to the next level with Forte Series Control Clay. It's crafted with hair healthy ingredients like argan oil, shea butter, castor oil, and bentonite clay to nourish your hair as you style it specifically. So you use the argan oil and then you use the blow dryer, since this is a pre-heating tool. And then after that, you have the option of using the blow dryer once again after this. But typically how I do it is I'll typically use this, then the blow dryer, and then this product as a last set of tool while using my comb to put my hair in the desired area that I would want to fix it in. So this specific tool that you're going to be using with this is going to be very simple. Let me show you guys how I would do it. So first, you grab a little bit of the Forte Series Hydrating Argan Oil. You grab a little bit onto your hands. As you guys can see, a lot goes a long way. I'm not sure if you guys can see it right there, but before it runs down, I'm going to set this to the side and show you guys on the mirror how I use this. So what I'm going to do right here, and for anyone that might wonder, this sort of has like a musky vanilla smell. It smells good. So you're going to want to rub this around your hands. As you guys can see, my hands look oily now. So what you do now is you want to rub it around your hair and make sure you go deep into the hair follicle so that it gives you a better impression. So what you're going to want to do is go everywhere, as you see right there. Make sure that you hit every little spot. And since this is an oily base, I'm going to wash my hands. And then the next step that you're going to do right there, as you guys can see, my hair is already looking a little more shiny, which is exactly what you want. So now the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is use my brush, and this specifically, this is the way that I do it. So let me show you guys. I put it in the warm setting and the low. So this is how I style it. So you see guys, it only takes a couple seconds, and the next thing that you're going to want to go ahead and do now, since you styled it a little bit into the shape that you want, now you're going to use the Forte Texture Hair Clay. And as you guys can see, brand new, very easy to prop open. Let's see how the smell is, because I always like seeing this specific stuff. And again, Forte. It smells like cologne, guys, or like a men's lotion. And again, the way that you use this, you only grab a small amount, and the texture is very hard, as you guys can see right there. So you kind of have to dig your finger in a little bit, and it's going to give off this consistency. You don't need a lot, trust me, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Let me just go ahead and close this. All right, so now the next step that you're going to want to do with this is not just apply it there. I've done that a couple years ago. Don't do it. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is put it on your palm and rub it. And don't be shy, go ahead and rub it. So with this, you're going to essentially be putting it onto your hands to the point where it's as if you don't even have it on your hands. You don't want to see it. So you keep rubbing until you look at your hands and it looks sort of as if you don't even have anything on your hands. That's what you want to look for. So after that, you're going to want to go ahead and touch up your hair the way that you want to go ahead and do it. And then I'll show you my little trick as to how I finish off styling my hair. So go ahead and style it, make sure that it sticks. Any areas, go ahead and specifically for your hairstyle. And then after that, so as you guys can see right there, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it does give off a little bit more texture than previous products that I have used. But yeah, as you guys can see right there, in a picture of it, to give you guys a better concise look of how it looks outside, is going to be right over here. So this is how it looks. You can feel my hair has a lot more control with everything, and you have one of two things that you could do right now. You could leave it like this and be good to go, or you could do exactly what I like to do, and let me show you what I do. So let me just wash my hands. And this is something that I learned from Alex Costa, who is also the creator of this. So thank you to Alex Costa, and he's a fellow YouTuber. So the last thing I'm going to go ahead and do, because this is going to add so much volume to your hair, and it's a thing that I've never seen any other guy do besides Teaching Men's Fashion and Alex Costa and Alpha M, the OG of men's lifestyle and grooming on YouTube. So what you want to go ahead and do is this. So I'm going to be starting off from the bottom to the top. So getting all the hair follicles right from the bottom all the way to the top, and that's going to add an insane amount of volume. Let me show you. Alright, so that's the extra step that I like to have. But again, if you want to go according to what the instructions say, you don't need the blow dryer a second time. That's just what I personally like to do with my hair. But as you guys can see, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, it adds a little bit more texture with the way that I styled it like here. But again, if you need a small reminder, here's a picture of how it looks outside. So now that I have used these two products, my personal first impressions and opinion over these is that the hydrating argan oil, I've used argan oil before, and this is very, very beneficial to anyone that uses a blow dryer, both men and women. Because the thing about argan oil is that if you're using a blow dryer right off the bat without anything, it's going to damage your hair and won't make it as moist as it should be. But when you use the argan oil, again, it's called hydrating for a reason. It prevents the heat from damaging your hair. So if you're using a blow dryer, you definitely should be using argan oil. And in terms of textured hair clay, look, I know that some of the hairstyles that are popular nowadays, like the way that Logan Paul styles his hair, or Jake Paul, but come on, just because their hairstyle is like all over the place, sure, it may look good for them, but if you want to be a proper gentleman and look very stylish, you want to go ahead and style your hair just like you would go ahead and take a shower or put cologne or put deodorant. Make sure you spend the extra couple minutes to style your hair. That way it takes you from looking good to great, and that's going to separate you guys from so many guys that you see. And again, girls like men with good hair. Trust me and test it out. So my personal opinion, if you're looking for anything that's going to take your hair from looking good to great, you definitely want to go ahead and try the Forte products right over here. Argan oil with a blow dryer, get you a blow dryer. With the textured hair clay, you cannot go wrong with this combination. So I'm gonna round this video up right here. Remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, with YouTube Shorts almost on the daily. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. I'm gonna round this video up right here. Ariel Osorio signing out. Thank you.